Hello. How's everybody doing? This is Kisha with Crafty Sweet, and today I am going to show you a card using the Sweet Ice Cream Bundle again because this is a card that I shared with my team, and I think it's super easy, and I wanted to share with you guys because it's one that is easily reproducible, one that you can mass produce for birthday or thank you. I think there's a thank you. Yeah, there's a thank you in this set as well. So you can do them the sentiments interchangeably. And so I'm going to show you happy birthday. And so we're going to use the Sweet Ice Cream Designer Series paper. And we're using, we're going to use this pattern today. So this is pieces that I've already cut down. So all of the pretty much the die cutting is done. Well, no, we're going to use our punch, but the cutting of the designer series paper is done. So the only thing that we're going to do on camera is cut our card base. So I've used Bermuda Bay already, so I think this time I'm going to use the Granny Apple Green. This is the one with the Bermuda Bay. So let's go ahead and do Granny Apple Green on this card. Okay, so let's move this to the side. Again, this is the Sweet Ice Cream Bundle. This is in the mini catalog. Let's see. Okay, let me bring out the Stampin' Trimmer. And so our card base is going to be, I'm going to cut it down. On the 11-inch side, I'm going to cut it down to 5.5. And you get 2 card bases out of 1 sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So we're going to cut that down, and then we're going to score it at 4 1/4, which is right there. 4. Move the cutting blade out of the way. We're going to use the light gray blade to score. Okay, so that is our card base. For our first layer, we're going to use basic white, and this is cut down 3.5 by 5. And then our designer series paper is cut down to 3.5 by 4 3/4. So this was 3 and the basic white is 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and so for the designer series paper, we just went down 1/4 inch on both sides. Okay, so it's going to layer on the basic white just like this, and then we're going to adhere it to our card base. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use this Stampin' Seal. Down. And then I'm going to bring in some ribbon from a ribbon combo pack that we have that's in the annual catalog that I think will go pretty good with this card, and that is this ribbon that's in this combo pack. This is the Playing with Patterns ribbon combo pack, so you get all 3 of these bolts of ribbon in this one pack. This is that pack is in the annual catalog, and it is retiring. So if you like this ribbon, which I do, this you can see a little bit. It has a little shimmer to this ribbon. I really like it a lot. It's stiff, so it makes pretty bows. Let's see. I think that is going to be enough. Let's trim this. Y'all doing all right today? I hope everybody is having a good weekend. All right, and I'm just going to tie a bow on this piece before we adhere it to our card base. Again, this is very simple. You're only you're stamping, you'll see in just a second, I'm going to stamp the ice cream, punch that out. We're going to punch out our cone and stamp our sentiment, and then we're going to be done. Okay, I'm going to slide this over just a little bit so I can have room for my ice cream cone. Let's see, let's trim my tails off just like that. Set that to the side. Now I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap basic white. And so I told you guys on the last card we did with the Sweet Ice Cream Bundle, how I stamp when I'm using a punch. So the ice cream is positioned like this on the punch. So I'm going to stamp my ice cream just like this. Okay, let me make sure I clean that off from the last time, just so it can be easier, easy to punch, and you're saving real estate on your cardstock, so you're not wasting. Okay, I'm going to stamp the ice cream in Granny Apple Green, and then I'm going to do sprinkles in Bermuda Bay. And it's going to stand out on that ice cream pretty good, I think. So let's stamp sprinkles. So cute. And I think, let's see, what sentiment I want to do. I'll do sentiment in Bermuda Bay as well. So let's bring out, this is a strip of basic white for our sentiment. And let's do, should I do thank you on this one? Let's see. Let's do thank you on this one because I did happy birthday on that one. Let's see. Where's my thank you? I've been using this stamp set so much. I don't even know. Where's my thank you? I don't know where it went. Okay, so we'll use happy birthday. I wanted to switch it up. Oh, here it is. Right here. Let's see. Let's stamp this up in Bermuda Bay. So cute. Ink it up and stamp. Yep. And I may trim off a little bit of that. Okay. And then this piece right here is also in that designer series paper pack. And let me see if I can get one more cone out of this. Is it gonna work? Yes, it is. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Stamp your cone. I mean, punch your cone. And throw this away. And now we're gonna punch our ice cream out. Trim that, and then let's punch ice cream out. Oh, like that. Okay, so we got our ice cream and we got our sentiment. Now let's bring back in that piece, and then let's go ahead and crease our card base with our bone folder, just like that. And I'm not gonna put dimensionals on this piece because I'm gonna pop the rest of this up. So I'm gonna use my Stampin' Seal, just like this. I love this. I like this Stampin' Seal and the Stampin' Seal Plus. So easy to use. Okay, so we're just going to adhere this onto our card base just like this. And press that all the way down. Now, our sentiment is going to go like this. So I'm going to trim just a little bit of this off. Let's bring the trimmer back in. Trim just a little bit of this off like that. And I'm going to put dimensionals. I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals so it's going to look just like that. And bring the dimensionals in. And I'm gonna put the dimensionals up at the top and the bottom, because that is going to help stabilize the top and the bottom. So when I go and put it on top of that ribbon, the ribbon won't be in the way. All right, so let's take the backings off and then adhere this down straight, just like that. And then we're going to pop our ice cream cone. But before we do that, I'm going to bring in a glue dot, and I'm going to put a glue dot in the middle and adhere that to the cone, just like this. This ice cream cone is so cute. All right, now I'm going to put dimensionals on the back. I'm going to put one right there, one up at the top, and then we're going to do one down at the bottom, just like that. And I'm going to put it just to the left of the sentiment, just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to bring in, just to finish this, I'm going to bring in some Stella just to put on top of the ice cream cone. I think that adds just a little bit of glamour to this card. And you can see when I add the Stella, it actually darkens the cardstock, and so it blends in quite well. All right, so this is the card, and you can also, because this, let's go ahead and do it, because this is it's a little bit dark, it may be difficult to see your writing on the inside of the card. Let's go ahead and adhere a piece of white, and then I'm gonna just stamp some sprinkles just down in the bottom right hand corner. And then, you know what, let's do it all the way across the bottom. I think that'll be cute. And then we can write our sentiment. And I'm just turning this, just filling in the bottom, like, you know, turning the stamp. Okay, now we can adhere it down, and now you have room to write your message. I'm using Stampin' Seal to adhere this down. It's going to go on the inside of the card, just like this. I love this so much. That's cute. All right. And there it is. There is the Granny Apple Green, and that is the Bermuda Bay. All right. So easy, right? You can do it. I think you can. This is using the Sweet Ice Cream Bundle. You get the stamp set and the punch. And it's in the mini catalog. And if you like what you've seen and you want to purchase that Sweet Ice Cream Bundle and the Designer Series paper, you can visit my online store at craftysweet.stampinup.net. Put in this host code. This is April's host code. If your order is less than $150, use the host code. If it's over $150, don't worry about using the host code. You'll still receive a gift from me, and you will earn your own stamping rewards. Okay? All right. If you guys have any questions, you can email me at craftysweet@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you out with any questions or placing your order. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.